friends, welcome back to part 2 of grape processing and winemaking. We are setting out the equipment right now to start pressing the grapes. It's been 1 week since harvest and fermentation, and the next step is coming up. Okay, so the grapes that have been fermenting all week go from the stainless into the press, and all the juice flows down into buckets, and we press out as much of it from the grapes as we can without pressing too hard, because if you press too hard you get the bitter flavor from the seeds and the leftover stems that are still in there. So there's an art to pressing just the right amount. But we go through this until we get them all pressed and all the liquid out of them. This part's kind of simple and really doesn't take all that long. A little more pressing going on. You see how it comes out. Keep the mesh over it so it doesn't squirt out all over the place and directs the juices down into the well. And our completely awesome neighbor showed up again today to help. So we got the 2 Rays working on the wine. Got to look inside of that bladder when it's deflated. Pouring some more of the grapes in on the top. And the cows smell the grapes. They get the skins, just like they got the stems last week. They're gonna come enjoy these skins. Come here, I'm not gonna hurt you. Y'all don't want on YouTube, do you? All right, I'll quit filming. Oh, here comes one, here comes one. Come on, old mama. Yeah, looky there, what is that? She's like, I remember this from last year. It's cow treat time. Enjoy, babies. Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that these skins must taste a lot better than the stems, because I only had about 4 takers last week with the stems, but they're lining up for this. About done. We've got one more little batch to throw, y'all. It's a good day in the cow world. Well, there's the bladder without the outside part on. We dump it out. This little valve empties the bladder, so water comes out of it there. And as you can see, it's all pressed now. Tempranillo is done. Nothing left down there but a few seeds. We are getting through this morning. This is the top. It has it's kind of like a bladder also that goes around the edge. Clear plastic seal that goes around the edge. Oops. That you inflate to keep the air from getting to the wine, and it floats on the top, so it's going to be pushing down from the top and pump up air around the outside, because air is wine's enemy. Let me hold that while you blow. No, you do this. Okay. Okay, and once it's pumped up, it doesn't let air get in around it at all. And we just cover it. Keep the bugs and dust out, and that's it. There's nothing else.
For a few weeks.
What do we do in a few weeks?
We have to soften the clear juice off and leave the sediment.
Oh.
We'll put it in a barrel or in a glass jar.
Oh, so okay, so it sits in this for a few weeks, and then we get our barrel. Cool beans! We're making wine. I thank you so much for joining us on this second part of our winemaking process. We appreciate each and every one of you that watch, subscribe, and keep continuing to support us. Please come back for more. We'll be back in the garden next week.